This Florida boy's tragic murder is raising questions tonight. His mom regained custody of 2-year-old Jordan just a few months before he disappeared. Now, she's accused of beating him and leaving him to die in the woods. His foster parents, who you saw on the right over here, cared for the 2-year-old since he was a baby, but we're learning biological parents have a lot of power in these cases. Night Beat's John-Carlos Estrada live with more on how foster parents struggle to keep kids safe.
Chris, Jordan's death hits close to home to many Southwest Florida foster parents, including 2 here in Fort Myers. The Scotts, they've been part of the foster care system for 16 years, and they say that DCF's policy of always putting the child back in with their biological parent isn't always the best option.
It's happening here. We are fearful that a judge is going to do the exact same thing.
Karen and Bruce Scott know the feeling.
And make a completely 180-degree turn and reunite a child with a parent that's not ready yet.
They've been fostering kids for 16 years and know the power biological parents have in the foster care court system.
We do not believe that reunification with family is always what's best for the child, and that's been proven time and time again.
The Scotts have been following the tragic death of 2-year-old Jordan Bellevue in Largo. Here's what Jordan's foster parents said.
But for a court order, he would still be safe in our home.
Jordan was found dead this week. Investigators believe his 21-year-old mother, Cherise Denton, beat him and left him in the woods.
They're treating it like a yo-yo. I mean, they throw it out there in the home, and then they yank it back.
Here's why that hits close to home. On Thanksgiving 2016, the Scotts say a baby who was supposed to stay with them ended up dead at the hands of this man in Lee County.
DCF, or the agencies involved, kept dragging things out. The 10-month-old ended up being beat to death by the paramour or babysitter.
The two have now formed Kids Inc., a nonprofit that fosters kids and helps other families with foster issues.
We are advocates for the children first.
Now, after another tragedy, Jordan's death, they're working with local elected officials to make reforms within DCF.
There needs to be protocols set in place to keep what happened there from happening here, because it does happen here.
And the Scotts say if you or any of the people that you know may be foster parents and need help, they are there to help. You can reach out to them on their Facebook page. We have provided a link on the Wink News app. On the Night Beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.
John-Carlos,